we tend to think of every round of the Monster Energy Supercross Series as big, but when we get to Texas Stadium, you know it's big. Let's see what's going on inside. All right, Zach, welcome to Texas, but better than that, welcome back to racing and to the 450 class.
Thank you so much. It's nice to be here. It's nice to finally just be at a race, like you said, and get things going. I'm just looking forward to the weekend to hopefully kick things off on the right foot and learn some stuff about this 450 class, find some race trim, and just, move forward.
Hard diving in and when they're 6 races in? And
luckily, I have 2 really good practice partners right now that are at a high level, so for me, it's nice to kind of know a little bit where I'm at before I come, and otherwise, it'd be tough. I mean, for me, one of the toughest things in pro racing is coming back after an injury when those guys have been racing. You know, there's the experience and settings and just everything that comes with 6 races can't be understated, you know. So for me, I'm just trying to come out here, learn some stuff, and just get the ball rolling.
I don't want to revisit collarbone too much, but man, getting up and knowing you've got a plate in there and kind of made a mess out of that thing.
It was a mess, a disaster 2 weeks before Anaheim, and the best chance for me to race Anaheim was to not have it replated, hope that it healed as much as possible before the race. So I tried to ride the Thursday before, I think, and it wasn't possible. So at that point I had to get it plated, which it ended up not being really a waste of time because I had also a broken piece of my scapula, some ribs and stuff, and they weren't ready to go anyway. So once that stuff was ready, my collarbone was ready, and it just ended up working out.
Is this a good track to come back to?
Sure. I mean, the dirt looks really, really good this year. Last year it was a little bit harder, but this year it's a little bit sandy and kind of soft, which is kind of my forte. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
All right, Austin, 1 win in the book so far this season, and well, we can't see him right now because there's somebody behind you, but what do you think of the red plates on there?
They look good. They look good. I like them. It's been a little bit since I've seen the red plates. It was St. Louis last year. Was whenever I had it, and I only had it for 1 race, and I was tied with Osborne for it. So it's good to have it just me this year, and I'd like to keep it for a few races longer, like about 8 or 9 would be nice until Vegas would be nice to keep it. But really, as long as I have it at Vegas, that's all that matters. But it looks good. I'm pumped.
Well, I would try and keep it through Vegas.
Yeah. That's what if I can keep it from Minneapolis until Vegas all the way, that's obviously the goal. Just get it and never lose it. But I'm just taking it 1 race at a time. I'm not trying to think about it too much. Just ride, and bike looks good with it, so I'd like to keep it.
What do you think of the track so far?
It looks pretty soft. Just kind of like Minneapolis was. It was a bit soft, but this dirt is obviously like red dirt, so it's going to form a little bit different. But I have always had pretty good rides here. I've been fast here because I train in Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City, which is only like 3 or 4 hours north of here. So similar dirt at Raynard's as here. This kind of like the red clayish sand kind of mixture. So I'm good. I feel confident. I like the stadium, and I've had pretty good luck here in the past. So just keep the ball rolling.
That rhythm section coming out of the first turn is a little unusual.
Yeah, no, it's going to be like that. The after the finish last weekend, there was that little, you kind of wheelie up on that and then hit it what Baggett crashed on. So I don't know. It looks interesting. I'm not really sure what we're going to do through there. We were talking about it, and I was like, there's a few different rhythms that we're looking at, but it's just the first one is so small, and the one that's up on there, they're both so small that if you hit them with any speed, you might get a buck. So we're going to try to avoid that and just figure out a safe, smooth line.
Well, I'd skip that part, and let's see what you can do this weekend.
See what we can do this weekend. I'm ready. Tomorrow, it's go time.
All right, Justin, MIA last week. You all good to go this week?
All good to go, yeah. We had an injury that started at Oakland. Had that pretty gnarly practice crash in Oakland. Basically separated some cartilage in my ribs. And then, it was hurting, but I showed up to San Diego, positive vibes. And then I just hurt it again. I hit it in the whoops, and it wrecked me. Went to Alpine, got checked out. They had some stuff they didn't like on the ultrasound, so they sent me to ER. put me out for that night. But rightfully so. I was hurting so bad. I needed some time off, and so this last weekend, taking it off helped me a lot. I got back to training on like Monday, like Sunday or Monday. It just started to feel like way better, like overnight. It was so nice, just such a relief. And then I started getting to training right away and got to ride. We had a lot of rain in North Carolina, but I got to ride on Thursday, and then I get to ride today. So these are my times on the bike, so I'm going to make them count.
And we've seen some flashes this year of the speed that we expect from you.
It's there, like it's all there. I just need to put it together. I starts and just crush that first corner, like get that type of stuff in. I just need to get that aggression right away, and you'll see everything that is there. I have it. It's like, I can qualify good. I can ride fast. My fitness right now might be a little off because I had some time off. I've had three weeks off the bike. That's going to need to get regained. But I worked on sprints this week, and I was logging the times that look very promising. In my opinion, like things that I felt early on before the season started that I'm feeling again. So it's, I'm just trying to get after it.
Good luck out there.
Thanks.
All right, Thomas, week 1's in the books for you guys. How was it out there for you? I saw some little bit of elbows going on. I think you were actually more aggressive than I thought you'd be out there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was super nervous all last weekend. I think doing the interviews before press day, I could barely talk. I was so nervous, but I was just really happy to get through the night with no crashes, and actually ran up inside the top 10 for most of the main event. So that was really good for me, and honestly didn't know what to expect coming in. So to be up there, I was happy with that, and hopefully this weekend just do more of the same and try to progress a little bit each weekend. Keep getting those good starts is really important.
You actually get to ride press this week.
Yeah, for sure. It'd be nice to get a little bit of time out here on the track, but yeah, no bad weather this weekend. It's really nice outside. Hopefully it'll stay pretty warm like this all weekend.
What do you see so far out here?
Yeah, it looks good. The dirt's really nice. It's kind of a red dirt, a little bit like what we have down in Florida. So I'm thinking I'll feel a little bit more comfortable out here on this track, a little bit more open track. I think last weekend was pretty tight. So yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, Justin, welcome to Texas. Man, up on the podium last week, I saw a little bit of sour face. You got the first podium out of the way, but I'm thinking that wasn't what you wanted.
I really didn't know what to expect coming into the weekend. It was good for me to get on the podium. I really needed that, and it just made this week that much better for me. I just felt like a whole new person on the bike, and we're coming into this one feeling good, and just looking to get a little closer to the win. I think we gave up too much that last one, and yeah, we gotta get a better start and be up there in contention for the win this weekend.
Is it nice to go there, get a result and know some of the hard work's paying off?
Yeah, of course. Like it's such a long wait, and to see where you're at against everyone. So to get that out of the way and to get out of there safe with the podium you couldn't ask for more. Just taking the momentum into this weekend now and seeing what we can do.
And the whips look kind of tiny over there.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be tricky, I think. They're small, but they're going to get cupped, and then they're going to break down pretty quick. So it'll make for an interesting couple of practices. I'm excited to see how they shape up. Might be jumpers again. We'll see. But yeah, I think they're going to catch a lot of people by surprise once they start breaking down. They're going to get pretty tricky.
Good luck out there.
Thank you.